This video is titled, It's Time to Create. We have been consuming information for forever. You've been consuming what to do, how to make money. You've been consuming videos. Now it's time to create. You know what it is that you have to do. You need to be in the right community in order to make that happen. The very thing that you are doing requires a different version of you that is only activated when you join forces with other like-minded people who are doing the thing that you want to do, period. You know, you can read all the books, you can watch all the videos, you can go to all the seminars, you can even have all the skills, but it is nothing compared to actually doing the thing. You've been consuming. Now it is time to create. And the thing about creating that is challenging, especially for us as Black women, is that you have to be okay with it not being perfect. You have to be okay with messing up. You have to be okay with not having your words correct, not knowing. You just got to be okay with that. Because every time, and I'm a witness, every time you put something together, and if you are hard on yourself, then you're not going to be satisfied with the product. You're going to count yourself out, and in counting yourself out, you're going to miss out on an opportunity to be a blessing to somebody else, to support and to get yourself out there. Because it's only when you mess up that you are informed as to how to fix it. And that's like a really big problem for us as women. It's a really big problem for us because we've been conditioned. Society has conditioned us to not be authentic. Society has conditioned us to make it be perfect. And society has conditioned us that we're supposed to know it all. We're supposed to figure it all out, right? We're not supposed to ask questions or, seek assistance, show weakness. And that is the part where we all fall by the wayside. Fall by the wayside because our past traumas have dictated to us that we cannot fail. We can't look foolish. We can't mess up, all the things. And so you consume more. You consume more content. You consume more how-to, YouTube, read more articles, get more degrees, because somewhere inside you're not feeling like you're enough. So I want to encourage you today that you are enough. That you are enough just as you are. And what you already know, you start with that. Start with what you know. Start with what you already know how to do well. And let that help somebody else. I don't care what it is. Needlepoint, making brownies. I don't care what it is. If you know how to do that thing and it helps somebody else, show somebody how, teach somebody, produce something that shows how to do that thing, period. I know most of us have seen Beyonce's halftime concert, kind of like a concert, and you can't, I don't care what you say. You could call her every name, but let me tell you something. This girl's marketing crew is top notch. She ain't waiting around. She not asking for permission. She is moving forward in whatever it is that God has put in her heart to do. So now you guys saw it for free. She about to make billions off that 10-minute show, however many minutes that was. She about to make billions off of that one little thing she did. And everybody's waiting for the announcement now. Now everybody's waiting for the announcement. Everybody's waiting on the edge of their seat. And whenever she makes this announcement, everybody's about to go purchase a ticket. She about to do exactly what she did with her other concert. She about to make these concert tickets exclusive, right? We forget. We have instant amnesia. We forget. She about to make these tickets exclusive, right? $1,000 tickets. And then once she gets the $1,000 tickets, then she'll offer it to everybody else. We easily forget as a culture. That's why everything that they do it because black folks forget easy. We forget and we forgive easy. We forget easy, we forgive easy, and we keep going. We're tenacious, you know. We're resilient. You're not gonna tell us no, right? So that's what that is. And you know, I'm not knocking her. I am not knocking Beyonce's hustle. She's doing her thing, and she's grooming her daughter to do it right along with her. You can say what you want, but it is all a part of her big plan. She sat and created a plan, and she is executing that plan. And that's what we have to do as a culture. That's what we have to do as women. That's what we have to do. Whatever your expertise is, sit down, create a plan, sit with people who know how to do it, and execute. It's time to execute. It's time to execute. Period. The struggle. We've been struggling, going through whatever trials that you've been going through because of just this one time, just because it's been building you up for this right here. You've been built up for this right here, for this moment right here. And now it is time to create. Now it is time to execute. All right. I hope this finds you well. I pray that, you know, everything that you desire for the upcoming year, you know, 2025, everybody have all these, you know, whatever they do. I'm not doing on any of that stuff. You know, I'm going to just allow God to move the way he's been moving. You know, he puts the whatever the thoughts are, he gives you those thoughts, move on them. Move on them. Move on them. You have a testimony to share. Share your testimony. If that's what you want to start with sharing your testimony. How God brought you out of. How God brought you to. Through. Start with that. All right. Body Flow Challenge for January, where we're doing morning devotion, mindfulness, meditation. We have movement and meaningful conversation, affirmation, and prompts to get your day started. Show me how someone starts their day, the first hour of the day. Show me how someone starts the first hour of their day, and you can determine their success. How successful is your day by how you begin and how you end your day. All right. Peace and blessings.